Hey everybody, look at the size of this cucumber. It's huge. It's huge. I've never seen a cucumber like this in my life, and I did not buy it at a store. I got this from one of my staff. She brought in 5 or 6 of these. She grew these in her garden. I don't know what kind of seeds she used, what kind of soil, what kind of fertilizer. I don't know, but I got to thinking, what am I going to make with this? I could make cucumber sandwiches. I could make a cucumber salad. I could just slice it and eat it in a regular salad, or slice them and eat them alone. So I figured I would do something with them tonight, or this tonight for supper. So I'm just going to turn this around and show you what I'm using to make myself a quick little supper. So I have the cucumber. Then I have a can of Great Value brand chickpeas. I have some of these tomatoes that I got, the Campari brand tomatoes, come in a little package. And I went out to my basil plants and I cut some basil off there. So we'll use that. And over here, hold on. For here, I have some Great Value brand Italian dressing. And then I'm going to add some Great Value brand Parmesan cheese. So this is going to be a nice little salad for supper. And yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so first I'm going to open and drain the Great Value brand chickpeas. So please excuse my back while I do that. I have an update for those of you that saw the video on when I went to Walmart and the cost of the potatoes that I got, the price of them. Hold on. Let me get these chickpeas drained a little bit and in the bowl, and I'll tell you. All right, so there's the chickpeas. Now, I'm going to get busy cutting and peeling a little bit of this cucumber, not the whole thing. This is going to take me a while to go through this. And anyways, I'm going to peel a little bit of it. Get to that. And then I will tell you all about the verdict on the bag of potatoes. I'm just going to use this much of the cucumber. So let me bring you a little closer and we'll talk about the potatoes while I cut this up. All right, so after work today, I went to Walmart. I don't know if you read my community post, and I went to customer service with the bag of potatoes and my receipt. Now, if you are new to my channel and you don't know what I'm talking about, my last video that I did yesterday, I went and got a couple things at Walmart and I bought a bag of potatoes, and they rang up at $7.28. And I didn't know they cost that much when I first bought them, because there wasn't a price sign on the display of potatoes, and I've never bought a bag of potatoes for $7.28. So had there been a price sign, I definitely wouldn't have bought them. I didn't know the price of potatoes went that high. So anyways, in the video I was kind of shocked at the price of them, and I put out a community post this morning on my page, on my channel, that I was going to go to Walmart after work and talk to them about it. So that's exactly what I did. I went to customer service and I said, I'm questioning the price of these potatoes. I said, I'm thinking they rang up wrong, because they're $7.28 for a 5-pound bag of potatoes. And the girl said, oh, well, it's the larger bag And I said, no, it's a 5-pound bag. That's usually the smallest. You can get 10 pounds potatoes. And she rang it up, or she scanned it and she looked at the price. And she said, well, I usually don't work in produce, so I don't know the answer. So anyways, she checked the price, and yes, they're $7.28 for that bag of potatoes. So I said to her, what are my options here? And she just looked at me, and I said, I don't want to pay $7.28 for a bag of potatoes that I usually get for like 3 something. And I said, can I get my money back? And she said, yes. So long story short, she credited my debit card, the $7.28, and I left the potatoes there, and I went on my merry way. And I didn't stop at another store like Market Basket or Aldi for potatoes, but I will do that tomorrow afternoon to get some more potatoes, so we have potatoes in the house. But I will not pay $7.28 for a bag of potatoes. So anyways, I cut up some of the cucumber there. I'm just going to put them in the bowl of the chickpeas. So do that. I cut them pretty small and thin. So there's that. Now I'm going to cut some of the tomatoes. I don't think I'm going to use them all. This will last me a few days, this cucumber chickpea tomato salad. So we'll cut down a little bit. Do maybe 3 of these. So these are a little bigger than a cherry tomato, but not as big as a plum tomato. They're really good. They're sweet. You get them at Aldi, you get them at Walmart, you get them wherever. So back to the potatoes real quick and the price of them, and just I've seen some things go down at Walmart, but I've seen them hiking back up. Clearly the potatoes and eggs. I'm thinking I need to just go back to Aldi or Market Basket. I don't know if you have a Market Basket where you are, but we have one here. And whoa, they have really good prices at Market Basket. But the thing about Market Basket is you have to have the patience of a saint and about 4 hours of your time, because the store, no matter what day, no matter what time, it is crazy busy and packed. It's so crowded, and like I said, it's a great store. The prices are good. The variety is just, they have a huge variety of product there, and I think it'll be worth my time to go back there. All right, so there is the chickpeas, the cucumber, and the tomato. So I'm just going to open this, brand new, the Great Value brand traditional Italian dressing. Haven't even opened it yet. Break the seal. Break the seal. So I had to break that seal, and now I gotta take the cap off and break another seal. That's crazy. Well, actually, it's not. There's so much in this world. Remember the days where there wasn't any safety seals? And I think the Tylenol scare back in the 80s when someone put arsenic in the Tylenol from the factory, that's when they started doing all those safety seals. So there you go. That's open. So I'm just going to put some of that in there. Mix it up a little bit. There's that. I'll taste test this after to see how much dressing is in there. I don't want to put too much. Hold on, I need to get a spoon. spoon, fork, whatever. Done both. Now, when this is cold, it's probably going to be even better. And it might even absorb some of the dressing. So I'm just going to taste this before I add anything to it. And then I'll cut up the basil and put it in. I'm going to put a little more. Now, so mix that up. Now, I'm going to cut up the basil. My basil plants are growing so big, and the nights are getting cooler, so I think about them, about whether or not I should bring them in at night, because like I said, it's getting cooler. And but they just love it outside. They're not in the direct sun. Where they are, they get afternoon sun, and they're doing a lot better out there on my balcony than they were on the floor or on a plant stand in front of my slider. So the big test will be come the cold weather and the winter time, whether or not I can keep them alive. Hopefully I can, because I've had great luck with these plants. I've made so much pesto, used it, so much of it in a salad. All right, chop that up a little bit. So now we'll put the basil in there. Oh, it's really sticking there. Now we get the basil in there. And now I'm just going to add this cheese. This is the rest of a bag, the Great Value brand Parmesan cheese. This is perfect. This is perfect. I was thinking about adding like some canned chicken or even a can of tuna in it, but the chickpeas is the perfect amount of protein, so you have to. I will save the chicken and tuna for something else. I'm just going to add a little salt and pepper. So, keep mixing this up a little bit, and then I'll turn it around and let you look at it. All right, let me turn you around. Ta-da! There is my cucumber, chickpea, tomato, basil, and Parmesan salad with the Great Value brand Italian dressing mixed in. A little piece of basil stuck up there. Yeah, I am like really excited to have this tonight. I'm going to have some, and then I think I'm going to go walking and read a little bit. This will be even better tomorrow after it's been in the refrigerator. And I'm thinking, like I said, the dressing will absorb probably into the chickpeas. So as I eat it, I'll just add more dressing to it. So there we go. That is my dinner for tonight, and I have the rest of this. I might just do a straight cucumber salad, just slice it up and let it marinate in dressing. I don't have any onions, so I don't know. I think of something else to add to it. Would beets be good in it? I have a can of beets. I bet you it would. I bet you it would. What else do I have? I have a lot. I have a lot of canned goods, a lot of chickpeas, as you know. But yeah, I'll definitely figure out what to do with the rest of this. Maybe some cucumber sandwiches with a little spread on it. Hummus spread. There you go. I will open another can of chickpeas, make some hummus, and slice some cucumber, eat it just like that, or even make a little cucumber sandwich. So that's that, and that's the update on the $7.28 bag of potatoes that I'm wondering, did they not put a sign out? Because usually at Walmart that the prices are, on a little sign, as we all know. Did they not have one out there because the potatoes were $7.28? Probably, and that's crazy. It's crazy. That's too much money. But that's what's going on, I guess, is inflation, price of groceries. Definitely need to start shopping around. So have a good night. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.